It's
Oh, who
Oroth.
I am, or where I am, or what I am. Hello? Your name is what?
It's Oroth. From the Knights of Din?
Oh, I'm not sure. I woke up on the beach and I really don't know who I am or anything. Do we know each other? Do I know you?
Yeah, we fought last night.
Oh, did we?
Are you okay?
Well, like I says, I don't quite know who I am or what I am or where I am. And so I've
Do you
just
remember
been
where you live?
I do not know. I've been sailing the seas here on my makeshift raft for a few days now.
Wait, but you must have really got hit in the head.
I don't know. I do have a bit of a sore head. Yes, when I woke up it was pounding and throbbing.
Do you want me to take you home?
Oh, well, could you explain to me first who I am? Do you know who I am?
Yeah, you're one of the greatest tattoo artists on the seas, and you're the leader of the Sea Hags.
Oh, I see.
You've got a wonderful crew waiting for you back home that's probably worried sick about you.
Oh. Well, do you have a doctor that you know of around here or anything like that? Maybe they could look at me?
I don't know, but maybe someone from your crew who knows you a bit better might be able to help you.
And this crew
I
now.
can give you a quick look over.
Oh, oh, please. Yeah, I need to know
Let's,
if I can remember who I
yeah,
am.
let's get to shore. Let's not do it out on the open water. Let's just head to that island behind me.
Okay.
Yeah. You hungry? Thirsty?
Oh, yeah, I've been so hungry and thirsty. I've had nothing but sprouted coconut prawns. They're disgusting.
There you go. Get that in you.
Ah, Ah, delicious, delicious. Did you know someone who makes food that good?
Yeah, that's coming from my chef, Horace.
Oh, fabulous, fabulous. My compliments to the chef.
I'll let him know.
Okay, now you
So do
says
you
you
remember anything?
recognize me?
Yeah, we've had a couple of conversations. We were at the negotiations with the Navy together.
Oh, I see, I see. Well, the last thing I remember is waking up on this beach a few islands away, and I was just trying to piece together some clues to figure out who I am and what I am.
I have a feeling you may have a very strong concussion. Mind if I have a look at your head real quick?
Oh, please do, yes. Oh, yeah, it was awfully sore. I will say that. As soon as I woke up, I I was on the beach, right on the sand, and I had a mouthful of sand. It was terrible, salty, and I woke up. My head was throbbing, and I really don't recollect very much before that.
Yeah, that doesn't look particularly good back there. I have a feeling you may have taken a very nasty hit to the head.
I think so too. Yeah, the very top of my head was quite sore when I woke up. I even had to brush a crab away that was biting at it.
Yeah, I don't think the crab's entirely responsible for the pain. Probably doesn't help, but
Aye, aye. Well, if you're familiar with where I live and you was generous enough to offer me a ride there, I would like to accept you on that offer. I feel comfortable with you. I don't feel in any danger or anything right now. You've helped me.
yeah, let's see if we can't get you home. Do you have anything on your raft that you want to take with you?
Oh no, I just cobbled it together from scraps that I found along the beach. I can properly dispose of it.
Yeah, let's clean it up, and then we'll get you home.
Ah, wonderful. I'm so glad I ran into you. I'm so glad.
I have to admit, I wasn't expecting to find you out on the seas. I was hoping you'd got home.
And as you said, I'm sure some folks that know me is worried about me.
Yeah.
Now, these
You really don't remember anything from last night.
I remember sailing with the lads and possibly being on some sort of expedition. Other than that, all I remember is waking up today. Ah, now this is
I
a
can
nice
try and
vessel.
give you a better than a raft, eh?
Aye, aye, aye.
So, last night, there was a Navy convoy. You'd been contracted to protect that convoy.
I see. Well, might I ask how did the convoy make it?
From what I can understand, the convoy did make it. Not through lack of trying.
Ah, okay, and was any lads hurt?
Not that I know of. I'm trying to make a point of going around and doing some welfare checks on people that we had to fight. Because unfortunately, you were contracted to protect it, I was contracted to attack it.
Oh, I see, I see. Well, I remember coin being coin and you know, that sort of thing. Starting to kind of become a little clearer on a few things, yeah.
Yeah, so you lead another mercenary company, same as me. Just so happens that the way the contracts fell, we were fighting against each other rather than with each other.
Ah, well, that's understandable in the mercenary trade. I do know that.
Doesn't mean that I feel any less guilty for watching you, unfortunately, sink.
Ah, I could tell by the way my hair was washed out. I knew something happened. I'd been in the water at least a long time.
Yeah, we did try and come back and search for any survivors of the wreck after the fighting, but it went on for so long I assumed that most people had managed to swim themselves to shore.
I see, okay, yeah. I wonder if there's any medicine or anything for me to take. I really do think I need to find a doctor.
Hopefully someone from your crew will be able to treat you. My medical knowledge is very limited. Human biology is very different to my own.
Ah, I see, yeah. You know, I never really looked too close to you, but now that I do, now that we're here together, you are a bit taller than I've ever seen before. Maybe a bit sleeker as well.
Yeah, I'm used to treating things like scale rot.
Ah. Now, if you don't mind my asking, where do you hail from? Where was you born?
You know, it's been so long I don't remember. I've just been in these waters for as long as I can remember.
And are you human?
No.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That's what I was saying. I'm used to treating things like scale rot because that's what I normally suffer with. Anyway, Shimmer.
Ah. Well, I've seen a few mythological creatures in my time. I've been personally saw a large a winged creature fly off with a lad on one of those on an island. It was horrible. It was the worst thing I'd ever seen.
Probably one of my distant cousins.
Ah, ha ha.
One of the few dragons in these seas that probably didn't fall under the spell of being locked in human form.
Very interesting indeed. I now was it a curse that locked you in your form?
No, there's periodically there's magic on the winds that flows through these seas, and I just happened to be in human form when it was blowing through, and it's locked me in this form until it passes. Normally only lasts for a couple of months.
Oh, I see.
Longest
Oh.
I've had, yeah. Longest I've had is 2 years, locked in human form, or locked in dragon form, depending on which way it goes.
Ah, so then you could actually be locked in dragon form as well, then.
Yep. I get locked in whatever form I'm in at the time.
Well, yeah, I can see how that's would be a bit interesting, yeah.
So this is your
Ah,
port.
oh, this is it, huh? This is my port here? Oh, boy.
Yep.
I do get a familiar scent here from the trees. Yeah, this reminds me of something.
Let's see if I can get someone's attention. If I'm remembering correctly, there normally are people awake around this time.
Ah, looks like a nice place.
It is. Earlier this week, I think. You guys had like a fun little activity day. Loads of people came. You gave one of my crew
Ah,
members a nice tattoo.
ah,
I
Hello?
found you a Gretchen.
hello?
Oh, hey, Miss Gretchen.
Who are you? I don't know who I am or what I am or where
Yeah.
I've been.
Uh-oh.
I was hoping you guys would be able to help her better than I could.
Well, yeah, well, you live here and I'm Gertie.
Ah, oh, Gertie. That name does ring a bell. Very
Must have took a
familiar.
big blow to the head.
Oh yeah, my head was so sore when I woke up on that beach today.
Sounds like she had quite the adventure.
Now,
Yeah,
is there
I'd
a
say-
doctor here who could look at me to see if they could help me with my condition?
No?
Oh no.
I think you made the bandages and stuff, so...
Oh.
Maybe if you look at the, look at your equipment in your, tattoo shop, you might get some memories back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is a good idea. Yeah, I'll try that out. Yeah. Oh, all right.
Thanks for
Thank
bringing
you
her
so
on.
much for finding me and helping me while I was lost at sea.
It's the least I could do after yesterday. How's everyone else doing?
Pretty good, I guess. I don't really remember anything.
Hello there.
Ah, hello, lad.
Glad to see you made it back home.
I've been lost at sea and I don't remember very much at all. I feel like I'm gonna need a doctor or somebody to look at me. I hope I can be treated because I'm very, very, very nervous.
Nervous. Well, let's see here.
I wish I understood human biology more to help better.
There's a little nerve tonic for you.
Oh.
That always helps with the nerves.
Oh, now that does taste really good. Yeah, lad, I like that.
Now you said your memory is failing. Do you know that this is the port you live in?
Well, no, I mean, yeah, I just found out probably about an hour ago. I was on my makeshift raft, and Oroth here found me, and so ever since then, all I know is that I live here and I do tattoos, and I had a sore head when I woke up on that beach.
Well, maybe you see your tattoo shop. It'll bring some of the meat back.
Aye, that's a fantastic idea. I do think I'd like to do that.
What was the name? Aura? Thank you for bringing our Gretchen back to us.
Yeah, I feel bad about what happened yesterday. It's the least I could do.
I was in nightmares, so I didn't. I was not aware of what happened yesterday.
You guys were contracted to protect a Navy convoy. I was contracted to attack it. You guys went down.
Ah. I did hear that they spun up a ship real quick and didn't get a lot of salt on it and then lost it right away.
Yeah, yesterday was a lot of fighting. I counted at one point 9 ships fighting over that convoy.
Oh
Nice.
my, must have been some good treasure in there.
I assume so.
So
I'm going to go and speak to the Navy later to make sure they're okay.
did anyone get away with the treasure?
As far as I know, it managed to reach the Navy port.
Ah, so all those attempts were in vain.
Yeah, it very nearly came back with Pirate King.
Ah.
Pirate King?
Well,
They's got royalty now over in the pirates?
I think it's a self-professed title.
ah. So since the Navy is not ruling these seas with a tight hand, people of any status then can declare whatever titles they want.
He's been going by that title for a long time.
Aha, I see.
But, yeah. Very nearly walked away with that shipment until another Black Sail company came and ran some interference, pushed us off the convoy, and Navy managed to swoop in and take it back.
Ah, so another
Oh,
Black
my.
Sail was fighting each other over the.
Yeah, like I said, the Navy, you guys and the Syndicate were trying to protect the convoy. Everyone else was trying to take it.
Ah, interesting. Well, I am very disappointed. Headaches kept me away. But they did have me out building a couple of new ships today, so we'd have some more waters shortly.
Yeah, I noticed the new frame being put up.
Yep, that's the second one. I've already got one drop this morning. The next one.
Well, if there's anything that we can do to help out, then just let us know.
I think the only thing we really use is some nice sail blueprints. Other than that, pretty well set.
Yeah, well, we're still looking for that as well, to be fair. As much as my ship survived the fight, it didn't exactly come back in very good condition.
XTTV
Right.
Alpha, thank you for following.
That's the one piece that I haven't found anything of real good value yet. Everything else we've been able to find pretty well.
Definitely seems like sales are the hardest thing to come by right now.
Yep. And we've hunted all kinds of the rogue pirate ships and hunted whales and still haven't found any.
Have you taken on any of the galleons or ships of the line?
I haven't ran across any of the ships of the lines. I have sunk a few of the galleons, but not any ships of the line.
I think the ships of the line are where we've had our best luck.
I haven't found one of them. I'll have to look for it.
Ah, good information.
Yeah, well, I mean, you've got your ship of the line over there, so that thing should quite easily be able to take on another one.
Now, that one it came with us when somebody joined the company. It hasn't been out on the water at all. And not really outfitted for cannons right now. I don't know what the long-term plan is for it.
I would say if you're planning on doing anything with it, retrofit it with cannons, take it out to fight small ships of the line and galleons, and that thing will pay for itself.
Ah,
I know ours has.
very nice.
That is a very big ship. Oh my.
Gertie, we're going to need another 120 cannons.
Just remember, you can only have 15 manned below deck before you have to start manning them with non-interns.
Ah, okay.
That's a lot still, though. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got 20 guns on ours. We have 15 manned by interns, and then the rest manned by full-time crew.
Ah, I haven't looked at it close. I don't know how thick the planks are on that. I didn't know if that was going to be
They're pretty
better
thick.
than a reinforced brig or not.
You'd be surprised. The planks come out of that straight out of the box with 12,000 splinters. That's
Not
before you
bad.
start putting
Oh.
upgrades on them.
That's a lot of splinters.
It's worth the investment. If you haven't already got a galleon that's outfitted with damned hunting, a ship of the line is a very good alternative.
Nope, we haven't built a galleon yet. We have a Caracca. We haven't built a galleon. But our Caracca is more of a hauling trade ship.
Yeah, I'd say if you've got a hauling Caracca, you probably don't need a hauling ship of the line. So if you want to outfit it as a damned hunter, it'd be a worthwhile investment.
All right, we'll talk with the crew and see. Would not be a bad idea.
The coffers will thank me later.
Well, we'll have to talk to our resource folks and find out where we are resource-wise too. Start buying
Yeah,
some.
I know that my damned captain takes his ship of the line out probably once, maybe twice a day, and he comes back with about 80,000 gold each time, plus a whole bunch of blueprints.
Wow, now that is
Now
really
that's a
nice.
lot of gold. Oh my.
Yeah,
Anyway,
we need
I'm sure
need to
you've
invest
got,
into that then.
Yeah, it's worth it. I'll leave you guys to it. I'm glad I found you, Gretchen, and hopefully you guys can help her better than I can.
No,
Thank you
thank
for,
you for
bringing her home.
rescuing me.
Least I could do.
Sometime when you have time, we can sit around and have an ale, and you can tell us about the battle that I didn't get to.
Yeah, I think things need to simmer down a little bit. I know there's a lot of high tensions, so I'm pretty sure the rest of the crew that actually fought us won't be too happy to see me.
Well, the good faith gesture of bringing Gretchen home.
You did us a favor. Thank you.
And what I understand is we still got paid, so that's good.
I hope you guys got paid off for what you went through.
Well, I think we got paid. That may be what Crow is off doing now, is trying to collect the payment.
Oh, Crow.
Yeah.
Who is this lad?
He's one of the crew, and he said something about going by either the mercenary or Navy's office 1 to see if he could collect the payment that was due us.
Yeah, it'd be the mercenaries that would need to pay in there. The Navy would have put the coin there as a deposit.
I just
Well,
heard
they should have done.
He was going to go out and collect it. I didn't have the details of where he was going.
Yeah, likely he's gone to Merc HQ. If not, he's probably gone to the Navy. And I'm gonna head that way and do a welfare check on them as well, make sure they're okay.
Well, thank you again. We will run across you on the seas under better circumstances next time.
Yeah, let's hope next time we're contracted to fight with each other, not against each other.
That would be good.
You guys be safe. You know where we are if you need us.
Oh,
I haven't made it to your island, but I believe some of the other folks do.
yeah, just let us know if there's anything we can do to help.
Sure will. By the way, I don't know if I introduced myself. I am Eric. I'm a shipwright and one of the captains here. Hags.
Nice to meet you, Eric. Oroth.
Thank you again, Oroth. We appreciate it. Is there anything you need on your way out? Thanks for bringing Gretchen back.
I should be good. Like I said, it's the least I could do.
Thank you.
Right, you guys be safe and no more bumps on the head, Missy.
I'll try not to, yeah.
Alright, you guys be safe.
Oh,
Safe sails.
I was eating nothing but coconut sprouts out there, lad. They were horrible.
Ah. Well, I'm glad you made it back home.
I do feel comfortable, and I noticed the smell of the island was so familiar to me. It feels like home. It does feel like home here.
They do say that smell is one of the last things go memory retain that when you don't.
Oh, it must.
We need to show you where your tattoo shop is.
Yeah, please do. Yeah, maybe I could remember something there.
This is your place. You parked this guy out here to greet all the customers that.
Ah, I see. Oh, wow. What a big hairy lad he is.
That's your bouncer in case anybody gets rowdy in the.
Ah, he's looking mighty dapper, lad. Mighty dapper. Okay.
Hopefully, these familiar surroundings will bring something back.
It does bring a bit back, yeah. Oh, is that a mirror? Let me look at myself in the mirror here. Ah, now there I am.
We can show you where the kitchen is too, in case you need some food or drink, something other than coconuts.
Oroth was nice enough to give me a meal, and I do appreciate it. But yes, please show me the kitchen. Yeah, I need to know. Oh my, active defenses beyond this point.
Yeah, you don't want to bring visitors over here; they might get hurt.
I see. Very interesting. Oh, wow. This is our place?
It is. Yep, this is the place that your crew has built.
Ah, very talented builders. Very talented builders. this is nice in here, nice and cozy.
Yeah, we got food and drink over here in the bags, and then we got all the garden and all the other things for crafting it. I think our cook will be on in a little while to make some more.
Ah, delicious. Oh, so much better than those coconut sprouts. Oh, they were horrible. All right, well, maybe I'll go and sit down in my my place for a while there and recollect and see if I can remember anything.
Well, when you're feeling better, come on out and we can talk about ships and such.
Ah, alrighty, lad. Alrighty, I'll do that.
All right then. Well, you take yourself a rest.
Saphira. Oh, dude. So cool. Good RP, too. Good RP. I really like the story about the dragon. Yeah, that was an interesting lady back there. I want to know more about this dragon and all that. First of all, no cap. We were in a level 30 common brig, so we went out there with like a junker to go and we knew we were gonna get pumped, and we didn't really want to lose like our halfway decent stuff, and we haven't quite built good stuff. So it's as much as everybody feels bad, it was pre-planned to go out there and like have a good time and be sort of weak, you know what I mean, like a weaker target. So that was really fun. But I will also say that I'm not necessarily an experienced captain, and so I could use a bit of I was thinking of trying to get a little more captain training. Also, we do have other captains that are better than me, and I'm more of like the bosun type, lieutenant / bosun kind of thing. But yeah, no, don't even feel bad, because we went out there in a ship that was super soft for because we didn't want to take anything better than that. You know what's cool though? It was my first PvP match behind the wheel, and it was most of my crew's first PvP match too. So it was like a really good, like, the dialogue and stuff was really clean and cool in the beginning, you know what I mean? And like following the patrol with everyone, and we were shifting off lead and like going back and forth with the syndicate and stuff, and that was really cool. It was like a good show of like multi-sailing or whatever, you know what I mean? Like tandeming. And so it's a really good experience, and it's really fun, and I feel like it definitely played into our stories and our RP and stuff like that. I was glad to be able to do like a sort of a shipwreck RP too. I was thinking about it yesterday. I was like, should I wait until Monday to do it, or should I do it today? Because normally I don't really stream on a Sunday. I was like, no, I kind of want to do it today. I want to do the shipwreck RP and get some story in and stuff like that, which would probably drive a bit of the server story forward too from the events last night, you know what I mean? So it was a good shot for me to work on some story. So yeah, so it was really fun, really cool, and I'm glad that I was able to RP a way back home. I think that was pretty important to me, was to be able to RP my way back home. Whether or not I, just sailed around and people told me where I lived, or I was really hoping what would happen is what did happen, where I would get on someone else's ship and, go with them, kind of a thing. So, yeah, very cool. Very enjoyable. Hell yeah, dude. Super fun. And, the lads are motivated. They're building good new ships. And, I think we're going to get out and have some fun. Get some more, sea salt underneath our nails. You know what I mean? We get some sea salt under our nails. So yeah, so that'll be cool. Did a little pirate crewing with the 5.0. Yeah, dude. Pretty fun. Pretty fun and very enjoyable. Very enjoyable indeed. Alright, well, I'm gonna get out of here. Like I said, it was just kind of a random stream. I wanted to drive some story forward. I'll be back online again tomorrow for our normal time slot. So I just want to wish everyone a beautiful day and be safe out there. We will see you on the next stream. Let's go ahead and find another streamer here to raid. We're gonna go with there's a lad here. There's somebody here that I haven't met yet. They're playing on SRP, so I'd like to show a little bit of Orc Boy love, and if you can, please go with the raid. It does help. Also, you get some bonus points for the channel. You can do cool stuff like those blurps and things that we love. So anyway, have a good day. Thank you again. And I will see you on the next stream. Farewell.
Oh! Odin's son!
Farewell.
You had one job.